markers.
So let me get all hooked up now. Let's do this one. Let me make sure Facebook's all good. Where do I view my live thing on Facebook? Live producer. I think I messed it up. On Facebook, that is. Can y'all hear the lo-fi beats I got going on in the background? Expand. Does my hand show up? How much of a delay? Ooh. Hey, there's my hand. All right, so Facebook, good to go. Twitch, good to go. YouTube, showing the wrong... Why does everything show the wrong title? It didn't add tags either. Come on. Come on, Streamlabs, you failing me. Oh, and we got the echo. Sorry, my dudes. Business dice, vlogging, behind the scenes. Let's throw some minifigures in there. Done. It's May 1st, my man. Save. Let's go back. YouTube is good. kill the volume there. Turn you all the way up. Oh, geez. That's a little loud. All right, cool. Starting soon. Promise. Alrighty. Oh, I put my face on the camera. Alrighty, everyone. Can you tell I don't do this often? Hello, all you lovely humanoids. I'm Dave, founder and CEO of Tactical Tokens, and today is another self-promotion Saturday showcase. Well, it's self-promotion Saturday, or self-promo Saturday in the world of tabletop gaming and tabletop RPGs on Twitter. And tonight I'm going to go through the hashtag self-promo Saturday or self-promotion Saturday and see what awesome projects and amazing things we find. We find along the way. Hopefully find some amazing people too. Now, I posted a tweet earlier this morning on Le Twitter, which I have up here. Let me find it. Here we go. Jeez. 55 comments, 14 retweets, 54 likes. This might be my bestest performing tweet ever, which is amazing. But this isn't about me today. This is about all of the 54 people that commented on my self-promo Saturday thread. So I'm going to give them a little bump. I said last week I was going to edit together my long live stream into a nice succinct video where I ranked like my top 10 favorite projects that I found. I have not done that yet, unfortunately. Life has been a little crazy, both with Tactical Tokens and assisting Eisendoor's Vault of Tragic Treasure. Their Kickstarter is doing quite well. On our way to a 100K on there. So if you're looking for some new magic items for your 5th edition D&D game, I recommend you go check out Eisendoor's Vault of Tragic Treasure over on Kickstarter. Their project ends next Saturday. This is the last Saturday I can promo them. I think that for the most part is it. I hope you're enjoying the quiet lo-fi beats underneath those on TikTok. I don't think you can hear them, but let's see what all of the comments here are. So I said, please spam the replies with your projects, podcasts, or plans. Anything is welcome. Bonus points if you're making game accessories or art. Because Tactical Tokens, we deal with both game accessories and art. Oh, you know what? Let me share a link to this live stream real quick as part of that thread so that the people that replied can possibly tune in. Let's see. The best place to watch is probably Twitch. I'll share the Twitch live stream. Cancel. Let's add another tweet. Checking out all these lovely projects. Now, Tabletop RPG. Alrighty, let's go. First up, we have The Chronographer. I've been following this project. I discovered it 2 weeks ago on the last self-promo Saturday showcase. I'm very excited. Let's check out what the site has now. So, Chronographer. Save data to Google Drive. Let's continue without saving for now. That is a new feature I did not know exists. I'll have to check out the vlogs later. So it starts out as a hex editor map with just all ocean. Let's add some mountains. At the base of the mountain, let's do some desert. Yeah, super easy to use. Give me some grassland over here. Now, eventually, this is going to be, let me read his exact tweet. So, chronographer.net is a free world-building tool to keep track of your story, campaign, and lore using interactive maps, history editor, and a full wiki engine. Interactive article pins for the map are now live. Ooh, that's cool. That's a new thing. And you can pledge to their Patreon. Let me click that, go to the link. You can pledge to their Patreon to get access to a lot of those cool things, but the free version is just on chronographer.net. So I recommend checking out chronographer.net. It's been exciting to watch this project grow. Let me add it to my document here so I don't forget. Number 1, chronographer.net. Let me read over his update real quick. The pins look pretty cool. Got good icons. Yeah, so this week's focus has been map pins, Google Maps-like pins that you can customize and add to the map. And they take you directly to a wiki article. So I personally, when I prep for my D&D sessions, I use a program called TiddlyWiki. You can find them on tiddlywiki.com. It's a little one. I hate the name, but it's kind of they call it a non-linear wiki. But you need a bunch of extra plugins and extensions to properly use the pinning feature. So let me see if to properly use the pinning feature on TiddlyMap or on TiddlyWiki, and hopefully chronographer.net will just make it so much easier for campaign prep and running sessions and stuff. Yeah, they got a pretty cool calendar. Start date and stuff. The wiki, yeah, I like that it's kind of based around the hex map, like the overworld hex map. So that's pretty cool. Love seeing those updates from Chronographer. Awesome. This guy, let me get a retweet. Sorry for those of you that follow me on Twitter. You're going to get spammed with a bunch of stuff today. Love seeing the progress on this project. World building, tabletop RPG. Lit tweet. All right, one down. Whole bunch more to go. Stick with me. Let me check my notifications real quick. Check my notifications in chat. All right, we're good. Next up, we have Erica Rossi. Hi, Tactical Tokens. Artist here. Hell yeah. Instant like. I mostly work for tabletop RPGs, game books, and board games, private commissions as well. I'm posting some thingies from a hope-to-be personal project, a piece from a 5e compendium, and, well, my current Tempest Cleric. Tempest Clerics, the coolest clerics in my book. That's awesome. Did you just share some art? You just shared some pieces. I shall retweet you. Very cool. Like that dwarf. Like that, the painted art style is pretty cool. Erica Rossi, thank you very much. Let me first comment. Do you have a website or web profile we can check out? And save. D&D art. Fantasy art. Now, I like to add hashtags to my Twitter replies to give the person I'm replying just a greater chance at being seen by other people. So let me reply to that quote tweet. Such an awesome style. P.S. Tempest Clerics are best clerics. And let me add the fantasy art hashtag here too. Thank you so much for sharing. Alrighty, number 3. Before I go to number 3, let me check all my comments. None. Can you tell I don't really do this for the views? Here we go. Oh, here we go. Mitchell, who is launching a Kickstarter on May 12th for something I'm pretty excited about. The Dead Walk Among Us. It was we who put them back on their feet. We needed someone to cultivate our fields and sweep our streets. This is necrobiotic. I love that opening pitch. Kind of the necromancy for good type style, but I'm sure it'll take a twist in this campaign. Plus that GIF, so good. Looking forward to this Kickstarter. The premise sounds awesome. You had me at dead. I don't know if that's funny, but tabletop RPG and throw Kickstarter in there. Thank you so much for sharing, Mitchell. Alrighty, here we go. Real quick check on the chat rooms. Nothing. Maria. We have artist here. Smiley face. I do custom character art, both digital and watercolor. Hell yeah. And you sent a link. Therefore, I must visit your link and share it to my self-promo doc today. Because if you don't share a link, I'm not going to find your stuff. Ooh. The necrobiotic shared a link. 554 followers. Right on, dude. Let me make sure I have that in my collection. Got it. Back to Maria Oglesby art on Etsy. Perfect rating. Dude, the watercolors look really cool. I like the map. Awesome stuff. The custom character art is really neat. I might have to reach out. Let's a quote tweet. Your character art is excellent. We might have to... We might have to get some tokens made up. We might have to get some, I'll say character tokens. Character tokens made up. D&D character, D&D art. That should do the trick. Thank you so much for sharing with all of us here. Next up, before I move on to that. Nah, nothing in the chat again. Alrighty. Let's do it. Mr. Kapow, who is quarantining at home, says, check out my tabletop RPG YouTube channel called Fantastic Tales of Adventure. Includes a link. Thank you. Goal at the moment. Oops, I got my daylight filter thingy going. Can't have that on stream. Goal at the moment is to hit 500 subscribers. Also got a few projects on the horizon that I'm looking forward to share with you all soon. Hell yeah. All right, let me check out your channel. Ooh, so close to 500. Oh, I'm already subscribed. I was going to give you one more. Sorry, dude, I'm already subscribed. Fantastic Tales of Adventure. Is it where you just read... yeah, you read stuff from Reddit and whatnot? This is actually how I discover a lot of good subreddits, is channels like these. This last video posted a day ago, impatient and rude player rage quits at session 0. Oh, geez, I'm going to watch that later and just cringe the whole time. I know it. All right, let's quote retweet. I can speak. Best of luck getting to 500 subs. You're so close. For this time, let's do D&D and YouTube. Sorry, all of my Twitter followers. I am spamming today. All right, real quick check of the chats. How's my Streamlabs chat going? None. We good. Go back. Okie dokie. Low. Commission's closed. Oh. Among many other things, I do tabletop RPG character presentation cards and have been constantly reworking the format in the years since I've introduced it. They make great art for character binder, I found. That's awesome. Let's check out the art you do. A Buddha? Kobold Sorcerer? I love his eyes, man. Those of you watching on TikTok, you gotta check the YouTube video at the end of this. I want to make a joke version of this, like notable skills, crazy eyes. This dude's great. These things are really cool. Scarlet Sunrise. Sky's the limit. Why? I love that attitude too. Yeah, I see the status changes, man. You could go 100 different ways, 1,000 different ways with this. So, low and your character presentation cards. This is super cool. I'm running out of like positive words to say to people. I just say like everything's awesome and excellent and great. What do I want to write? These cards are great. When I game in person again, I love to have them in my GM binder. P.S. What's the guy's name? Abuda. How do you if you end up watching this, Lo, tell me how to pronounce that kobold character. Because is my best friend now. D&D art. Again, sorry, Twitter followers. Alrighty, here we go. Actually, check the comments again. Nah, nothing. Alrighty. Jacob War. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. I and a group of friends produce Direcast, an actual play podcast where we explore the wonderful world of indie tabletop RPGs, from cult classics to hidden gems. Find us at our website and all good podcatchers. I just want to make sure I didn't miss any links. Okay. Did I put Fantastic Tales in here? I did not. We're up to 5. Let me check out Direcast. So, the podcast being promoted is Direcast at directcast.com. I'm not going to listen to an episode on stream. I assume they're quite long. But let me check out who the cast is. Meet the Dire cast. Dad jokes. D&D dad jokes, everybody. Lukey Sim. Matt George Lovett Jacob War. Oh, there's more. Helen? Question mark? The cat? If there's a cat as part of the cast, I'm in. I'm already in. Count me in. Oh, geez. Am I going to quote retweet? Say quote retweet like 6 times fast. Seriously. Let me just check in notifications real quick. Okay, no. What do I be original? How do I do this? Ooh, let me check out what games you've played. Honey Heist, Love, Anthological Theory. I have no idea what that is. Feathers. I think I've heard of it. You Awake in a Strange Place. Geez, I am so far behind on my tabletop RPGs. Havoc Brigade. I don't know. The Fight Before Christmas. Don't know. Millennial Apartment Hunters. Coming soon. Coming soon. Dude, I gotta get on my indie RPGs. Gotta step up my indie RPG game. Just checked out your website, and man, I'm way behind on my indie tabletop RPG playing. I gotta step it up. I'll throw another tabletop RPG family on there. Awesome. All right, let's see who is next. Next up in this self-promo Saturday stream, D&D Disaster Story. Follow us for news on the upcoming D&D podcast, Sky Daddy is Watching, a D&D disaster story. That name, though. A group of irreverent idiots. Wonderful. Exploring what's, in essence, Adventure Island. Bedazzled potatoes, cross-dressing goblins, and more around. Yeah, that's funny. Excuse me. Scoozy. Sorry. That's super cool. Right on. I got to double check. Have I been retweeting everybody? I think I have. Yes. Everybody that replied to my stuff should get a retweet. Quote retweet. Not sure what I need to see more. A bedazzled, or I'll say not sure what I need more in my life. A bedazzled potato. or cross-dressing goblin. D&D. I'll throw a podcast on there as well. Right on. All right, real quick. Obligatory chat check. Nothing. Here we go. Next up, we have Planet X! Exclamation mark. Thanks for the boost. You rule. This is Escape from Skullcano Island, a 238-page hardback high-level 5e adventure about rampaging kaiju, apocalypse cults, and mysteries in a land that time forgot. It's available at Exalted Funeral now. That sounds insane. Let's check it out. Escape from Skullcano Island. Yo, I love that. Like, it's like this classic monster look. Hold on, I don't want to give you my email just yet. Planet X Games by Levi Combs. Print and PDF for $47. All right, I got you bookmarked. Old school grindhouse style. Yeah, I get that. I get that sense. High-level adventure designed for a group tier 4 players, but easily scalable to challenge tier 3 levels. D&D 5e needs more high-level adventures, I think. D&D needs more high-level adventures. This sounds and looks rad. This is for 5e, so D&D 5e. Exalted Funeral and Planet X. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Rampaging kaiju and apocalyptic cults. Who comes up with this stuff? Tabletop RPG writers, that's who. Alrighty, next up. Mermaid Girl. I make prop letters and such for tabletop RPG games. Short, sweet, simple. I love it. I'm here for it. Let's check out your props. Should we do the art Instagram, Redbubble, Ko-fi, or Etsy? I'm more of a fan of Etsy. Let's check Etsy. Let's turn off that. There we go. Leia the Mermaid. Custom D&D prop letters for about $13. Is that your handwriting? Tell me you wrote that by hand. That's awesome. Handwritten. Hell yeah. That is super cool. I want one. I want one, and that is awesome. I am so jealous of your handwriting. These letters are super cool. Let's do D&D, maybe D&D props? I don't know. Thank you for sharing, a Mermaid Girl. Alrighty. Next up, Master Light. I wrote a novel, awesome, and hope to pitch it to publishers in August or September. If that goes well, I hope to continue to develop the universe and work on a tabletop RPG source book. Fingers crossed that the future goes well. Dude, that is very awesome. Oh my gosh, my mind just went blank. Best of luck on the novel and the source book. I would kill for Tabletop RPG like source books. Source book one, 2 words? Yeah, source book one. Source books for some of my favorite fantasy novels and settings. Let's do the hashtag fantasy. The only reason I'm not gonna quote retweet this particular one is outside of just the guy's Twitter. There's nothing else. There's no brand name. He didn't tell me about the book. Hopefully, I'll get a response and I can do that one either on or off stream later. Let's keep going. I feel like we're barely anywhere near being done. Oh my gosh, I keep burping. Sorry. Check my Discord's notifications real quick. Le marketing. Awesome. Here we go. Homie and the dude here on Twitter. Thanks for the space. D&D Diaries episode 2 is live now. We talk running session 1 of The Lost Minds of Phandelver. Things we learnt from our first time playing, and loads more with a YouTube link. Right on. Are you just a channel or a video? Oh, you're a video. So I will bookmark that. Watch it later. I'm not going to watch a 26-minute video here on live stream, put you guys through that. But I bookmarked. Am I subscribed to your channel? Let me at least give it a like. Check out your other videos real quick. A little bit more than this being my Tactical Tokens account. I tried to subscribe exclusively to Tactical Tokens channels, keep the subscriber base pure. So I'll follow up on my my personal account there. But right on, dude. Homie and the dude. Very cool. Quote retweet. I didn't watch the video. What do I say? Right on. I learn a lot from these types of videos that dive into specifics of what went down while running or playing a game. Le quote retweet. Okie dokie. Next up on our self-promo Saturday thread here, Kazimov. Howdy, y'all. My pals and I, 99-cent adventure, do a line on the DM's Guild of quick side quests and supplements. This guy also freelances and does commissions when available. See some of my stuff here. Cool. Clicked the wrong thing. Thank you for sharing. Let me check out that DM's Guild link. Make sure I got it bookmarked. 99-cent Adventures. The name says it all. 99 cents, you get an adventure. Let's see, we got the derelict ship. A drifting hulk seemingly abandoned. Seemingly. That's probably my favorite word as a DM. Seemingly. Is the room empty? It seems empty. The big bad evil person seemingly disappeared. Seemingly is my favorite word. The goblin banditos. got some good ratings on some of them. This is cool. I'll have to dive into your 99-cent adventures more often, or a little bit more later. 99-cent adventures. Sweet deal. D&D. So my brain's turning the mush and coming up with really nice things to say to these people. I'm sorry if you're one of the first people to comment on my self promo Saturday thread. You get the best responses. Know that for next time. All right. Let's keep it going with Wolf Wrath Press. Whew, that's harder to say than quote retweet. Hi, I'm making Quint, a tabletop RPG set in a magical post-apocalypse. The game will have a focus on storytelling and is going to encourage players and storytellers to swap roles after arcs. That's intriguing to me. How do you make that work? One, love the art. Two, I am super intrigued. Intrigued. How do I spell this? Intrigued. No I. Super intrigued by that swapping roles thing. I'm gonna add the game design hashtag there. Oh, big one's coming up. Snyder's Return. Sorry. Nose itchy. Snyder's Return. We are Snyder's Return, a tabletop RPG interviews and actual play podcast. Link. We chat with content creators, play different tabletop RPG systems, jump on Twitch for the Roll for Good charity event. Right on. Support Mind charity by supporting Josh Gold 95 and Sword Quill Pod and team. Snyder's Return. Let me check your link real quick. I see you on Twitter all the time, so I feel I don't know. I feel a little bit special that you came to my self promotion thread. So thank you for thread. Oh my gosh, my voice. Right on. I will absolutely have to listen to this later, especially because of this, the interview that it shows for me first with Chance Halswort, NorCal Mythos, Lockdown Kickstarter. If it's about a Kickstarter, I'm extremely intrigued. I love helping other Kickstarter creators get their Kickstarter up and running and funded and worked out. So if there are any Kickstarter creators out there or soon-to-be Kickstarter creators, feel free to hit me up. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. I'm not an extreme expert in the world, but I certainly, if you've never run a Kickstarter before, I've run 2 myself, advised for many, collaborated on 3 now. I will be happy to help you. I've done a ton of research on the subject, and I'd be happy to share anything that I know. All right, let's continue with this thread. I bet I still have a lot to go through. Next, we got Ron on Ron Talks Tabletop Podcast, Episode 1 today. I'm a content creator for tabletop games. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and I started a podcast where I highlight an RPG, a board game, and a little something extra. The Ron Talks Tabletop Podcast. Right on, Ron. Thank you. Let's do it. Sweet. It's a little selfish, but let's do. You wouldn't happen to be hunting for any guests. Would you? Do I include do I include an emoji? I'm not the emoji type. Like a winky face or something. It's not my style. Nah, I won't. Sweet. You wouldn't happen to hunt for any guests, would you? Tabletop RPG. Reply. Right on. I think I'm gonna like this next one. Cute Loot Adventures. Hey there, I'm Keith from Cute Loot Adventures. I'm creating cute collectibles inspired by RPGs. My latest project is Kitty Monster Hybrid Plushies, the Gelatinous Cat, oh my god, and Mew Holder. Amazing. Unless there are some really awesome projects down a bit more in this chain, I'm sure you're going to make the top 10 here. Loot Cats Plushies. Dude, killing it. 30K plus. Loot Cats, Gelatinous Cat. Dude, these are awesome. These are super cool. The Gelatinous Cat. The pins are really cool. Hey, if you ever want to make tokens of your work, hit me up. I might have to get these. I hope the pre-orders on BackerKit are open for a while. I might seriously have to get one of these. Oh my gosh. D&D and plushies. I think those are the right hashtags. Some hashtags can be scary sometimes. Excuse me. So sorry. Alrighty, here we go. Next up, DM Mark. Iron Sworn Duo Co-op Play Podcast in the works over here. Unfortunately, still in the editing stages, but soon. I said I'm not an emoji guy, but I'm going to use some emojis. Where are the... Just give me the eyeballs. Am I using these correctly? Someone help me out. I'm a grandpa. Help me with emojis. It's seriously not typing more than one. Soon. I'll be watching. Just add the podcast hashtag just in case gets lucky. Alrighty, let's excuse me. Check the next guy. We got Brassy Does Things. Comms equals open. Hey there, smiley face. I'm a freelance artist who does fantasy portraits, scenes, Roll20 backgrounds, and I make very mediocre maps. Lol. Here's my link tree, where you can find my ArtStation and commission info. Right on. Let me bookmark that link tree, and let's figure out which one we want to go to. Commission sheet. ArtStation is pretty cool. Let's go to ArtStation. Yo. So many different styles. Like, the style between this and this is so different. That's awesome. Dude, really cool. The difference in style between works, yet consistency in quality is seriously impressive. And let's do a fantasy art hashtag. Tweet. Spamming y'all Twitters today. All right, here we go. Next up, we got Mariva Freaky Creations. I have finished an Ivysaur made of EVA foam. It had taken about a week or more. Here's the vid. Yo! That is super cool. Is this coming through the stream super loud? Oh my gosh, it's coming through the stream super loud. I'm so sorry. I'm skipping through, but I want to see. Yeah, this is so cool. Oh, whoops. No, do not play on the TV upstairs. Dude, this is awesome. This one's simple. This is awesome. And let's add the Pokemon hashtag. Just hopefully get more exposure for it. Yeah, I love that. Like a lot of the people in this chat are using this space to show off like more professional projects or things they plan to sell at one point, or something that they make a livelihood off of. I don't know. This guy potentially makes a livelihood of making EVA foam creatures, but I just like that it's just a short homemade video about a cool project. Right on, man. I love that. Okie dokie. Word Forger. Let me check the chats real quick. Boop-a-doop. Boop-a-doop. There we go. Currently trying to decide between a Cloud Palace tile set, COC, Call of Cthulhu, Noir portraits, D&D Pathfinder portraits, or a maze set. I've started them all and need to decide on which to get done. I used to draw mazes when I was in school. So my vote is mazes. Let's do like D&D art. Very cool, Word Forger. Thank you. All right, next up. Typically don't talk this long, jeez. Next up, we have Another Bad Side Quest. Thanks for the space, hearts. We're a D&D 5e stream podcast focused on a story and heavy RP. That's roleplay. In a dangerous homebrew world, our 6th episode is now on YouTube. We would love for everybody to check it out. Let me make sure I get it saved. No, don't play in the browser. Don't play on Twitter. Play on YouTube. Hello. Let me make sure I got you bookmarked. Make sure I like your stuff. Let me check your channel real quick. Subscribe. Look at that face. Look at how happy this the Quincy, the player for Quincy is. Now I have to watch you guys. One of your players is super happy. Retweet. Added these fine folks to my watch list. I'll be tuning in this week. D&D. Is D&D/podcast a thing? I don't know. It is now. Retweet. Here we go. Ding, 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 ding. If someone joins on TikTok, let me know if you can see me. I'm getting a ton of comments on one of my videos. I want to know what's happening. Is it this one? Because I'm not seeing any comments come through here. No questions yet. Alrighty. Let's continue with this. Here we go. I am the host of Misconceptions, a City of Mist RPG podcast. It's an investigative noir story set in a modern-day city, filled with reincarnated fairy tales and legends. We are currently in our 3rd season. We are on iTunes, SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify, and Google Podcast. Jeez, man, you're everywhere. I am also a player on Sins of the Pod, a D&D 5e... What's AP podcast? Actual play? Actual play. I'm dumb. The story follows 4 adolescents as they go on a journey to find their missing fathers. With sound effects, music, and ambience, we blend the line between actual play and audio drama. Radio dramas need to make a comeback, I think. You know, the old style, like radio dramas. I want to see them make a comeback. Color me intrigued. Alrighty, next up. Continue down. Seasons of the Skyrend. Skyrend. That sounds cool. Check out our latest adventure. While we normally play D&D 5e, this is a special interlude session where we play a game of our own creation. Awesome. The Glamour. The Glamour allows us to step into sinister roles and set up plenty of problems for our D&D side. Whoa. I have questions. First, let me bookmark your Spotify thing. No, don't open actual Spotify. Please don't actually play because it'll ruin the background music. I've got questions. I've got questions. So, the Glamour impacts the D&D game? So the Glamour game impacts the D&D game? That's neat. Set up plenty of problems. I need to know more about the mechanics at play here. That sounds cool. Okie dokie. We're getting it. We're almost there. Here we go. Next up, the Slovenly Tolls podcast. Thanks for the thread. We are 2 D&D loving feminists who study, analyze, and rant about our fave game's problematic past to help make a better, more inclusive space. Hearts. Our latest episode is available here or wherever you listen to podcasts. Uh-oh, another Spotify link. Let me make sure it doesn't mess things up. Here we go. First, let me like. No, don't open Spotify. Save the link so I can view it later. Help make it better. To help make it better. Let's see. Let's quote retweet. Why is my one video getting so many comments? Please tell me it's not this live stream and it's just messing up. One of my videos on TikTok blowing up. Here we go. I want to write something about making a better, more inclusive space. A better, more inclusive space. Is the noblest. Noblest? Comes to tabletop. Right on. Cool. Well, thank you very much for sharing the Slovenly Trolls podcast. If you watch this, tell me how to pronounce it. Terribly sorry. Next up, we've got. Whoa! How do you reply to someone but also do a thing? That's cool. Live play of Diesel Shots changed stars, re-edited to not suck. Oh, you don't suck. Outpost in the Wolf system. Super cool. Thank you, Lampe Creative Co. I'm sorry, I don't want to click this and lose the thread, so I'll come back to you later. Argon Skies. Let me check the thingies real quick. For anybody watching, if you're watching and you're in the comments, comment. Let me know. Let me know you're there. Let me interact with you. Anyway, here we go. Argon Skies. Thanks for the space with a bunch of sunflowers. I'm Kit and I do character art. Dude, I love super sweet and simple. No, just type. Here we go. Type. Hi, Kit. Your character art is great. Is character art a hashtag? Yeah. Okie doke. Next up here, I have no idea how many more of these we gotta go, but we're gonna keep going until they're all done. We explore some character growth in this one. Oh geez. Episode 41 of Getting to Know... Or no, this is episode 1 of Dice and Dens podcast. D&D. Getting to gnome themselves. Is that a double entendre? How does one gnome themselves? Don't tell me. With the help of Qualsh's scientific equipment, our heroes explore a little more of who they are. Oh, and they gave a little minute preview. Can you hear that? Give me the laugh. Wrong lever, crunk. Very cool. Can I quote retweet with a GIF? Wrong lever. All I kept thinking about as soon as the word lever was said. To it. Alrighty, on to the next one. So we're doing. Let's see. We started with 55. I don't know how many more comments we're getting as we go, but let's keep it rolling. Next up, we got rolltable.app. Ooh, we went freemium! Exclamation mark. Is this a VTT? That's right, folks. Rolltable is now free for everyone during the early access. Join us and get rolling with a new type of VTT. Stop by rolltable.app. 100%. Yeah, I'm gonna. Do you give me a link? Rolltable.app. Okay, I gotta click in. Rolltable went freemium. Hey, looks pretty cool. Check the video. Dude, I love those like pseudo 3D character tokens. I'm just going to skip it through a little bit. Dude, that is super cool. I need to add you. Make sure I don't forget your link. I love freemium. And I love new VTTs. This looks awesome. Seriously, tabletop RPG. Let's do D&D. And I think VTT is a hashtag. Yeah, show more replies. Come on. Do I got to keep showing more replies? Oh, are we? Geez, we might be at the end soon. Jesus. Okie doke. Next up, we have the Sandy Hydra Tavern. Why am I getting so many comments on TikTok? We are a tabletop gaming stream on Nerdalopedia. We are on hiatus while we work on our new studio, but we will posting updates regularly with progress pics. Let me make sure I subscribe to you, or at least follow you on Nerdalopedia. Wait, you're live right now. You said you were working on a new studio. Let me wait for this ad to be over. Oh, I got tricked. What you gaming? What you gaming stuff? All right, let me make sure I have you for later. You're welcome. All right, I gotta go back to my live stream. See ya. So Nerdalopedia, looking forward to your tabletop gaming stream once you're done with your studio. Let me check your replies. Oh, that looks cool. Your studio looks cool. We're hoping to be done Nerdalopedia is hoping to be done by mid-June. Our chairs don't even show up until then. I guess your studio isn't complete until you have chairs. We have built the gaming table, touched up the bar, and we get our new stream machine together. I might have read that wrong, but whatever. It's a lot of work, but we're incredibly happy with it so far. Dude, it looks awesome. Looking good so far. Let me add the live stream tag in there too. Alrighty. This is where things might get a little risky. See, Twitter right here says, show additional replies, including those that may contain offensive content. Who's posting offensive content on my self-promo Saturday stream? Seriously, people. Let's keep it clean. Let's take the risk. Show additional replies. What? That wasn't bad. Wolfwood Gaming. That's fine. Wolfwood Gaming. Thanks for the space. We're a woman and veteran-owned small business. Hell yeah for being a small business. Hell yeah for being a veteran. Hell yeah for being a woman. Hell yeah to all of it. That specializes in affordable and quality tabletop RPG gear, like dice trays, minis, gaming bag charms. I like that. Find our current stock in our store. Shop link in bio. I will visit your bio another day. First, let me look at these pictures. Dude, the dice trays look awesome. Those charms are pretty cool. I need that dragon mini. I need it. Look at how cute it is. I needs it. I needs that dragon mini. I needs the baby dragon mini. Tabletop RPG accessories. Oh, I know. The better one would be miniatures. Okay, I'm gonna go on a tangent here because The link in bio stuff really only comes into play on Instagram because it doesn't link out on your comment or your descriptions on Instagram. If you've got the space in your tweet, put the link in your tweet. It doesn't matter if it's in your bio. I want nothing more than to check out your store, but because I'm doing this, I don't want to leave this thread too much behind in case it resets and I got to scroll all the way down. Make it as easy, if you're a small business, whether you're on the tabletop RPG space or not, make it as easy as possible for the people that see your content to visit your store. As few clicks as possible. Very rarely do that link in bio stuff. Always, if you got room on the page, link directly in the tweet. Always, 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 always. Alrighty. Small business tip. All right, next up we got the laid back DM. Thanks for the space. Titan. I don't know how to say that. Hold on. Titanotherizing. Kickstarter goes live soon. Kickstarters, hell yeah. 7 adventures for D&D 5e. And OSR, plus digital maps, royalty-free license to use them in your own projects. Right on. You'll be notified on day 1 at sign up. Let's check out your link. It looks cool. Notify me on launch. 37 followers. Got to bump those numbers up. I will do the best I can. From Shot Glass Adventures. Oh, let me make sure I got your link bookmarked. I think I've been forgetting to do that. And let me retweet your stuff. Always looking for new 5e Kickstarters. This looks really cool. Let me do a D&D 5e and a Kickstarter. Hopefully that gets picked up. Another random tip for those running Kickstarters and who have a Twitter: add both the Kickstarter and the crowdfunding hashtag to your post. There's a couple like retweet bots that'll pick that up, and you'll get a little bit more traction. Alrighty, next up in our list, our seemingly never-ending list of self-promo Saturday here, Game Night Heroes. Thank you for the space. I love when they thank. We are a tabletop RPG podcast playing in a pirate town, cool, with a dangerous creature lurking beneath its surface. We are on all major streaming sites, and promise daring adventures, bold promise. See more at GameNightHeroes.com. Cool. Let me make sure I have your link. Add it to the list. Game Night Heroes. Listen on Spotify. Very cool. I'll give you a listen, but first I gotta quote retweet a promise of a daring adventure. Bold of you. I shall watch and seek my daring adventure. I'm trying to be funny. A promise of daring adventure. A fine promise indeed. We just add a podcast. Cool. Alrighty. Next up. I think I found what triggered the Twitter asking if I wanted to see more replies, even if they were contained offensive comment or content. Let's check the name of this one. Potentially not safe for work. Disclaimer here. Tabletop titties. Thank you for the promo space. We are currently in the planning process for Season 2. Well, made it through Season 1 with a new and additional Vampire the Masquerade show launching May 12th. We have launched an Indiegogo campaign to help us make our new season the best it can be. Right on. Run entirely by people of marginalized genders, Tabletop Titties is producing 2 actual play shows. Congratulations and right on for reaching Season 2 of your podcast. I will make sure to visit it off stream, just in case, only because of the name. I'm hesitant to click it on stream here. And I got to check out the content before I officially retweet and comment. Just the name scares me a little bit. It doesn't scare me, but I don't want to do it live on stream. So I will visit Tabletop Titties after the stream. That's gonna come back to bite me. I just know it. Alrighty, next up. DM Bad Wrong Fun. Quarantine 2 is officially in print. Awesome. For DCC RPG, I think it's Dungeon Crawl Classics. Funnels of crazy tabletop RPG goodness. It's, oh my gosh, the acronyms I struggle with. PW, pay what you want. It's pay what you want, and proceeds to go to COVID-19 relief. Right on. If you get an error when ordering, then it means you put in an amount lower than the actual price, than the actual printing cost of the book. Good to know. Thank you for letting me know. Let me make sure I got it bookmarked on Drive-Thru RPG. Add it to my thing. Suggested price 6. Yeah, okay. Quarantine. Remember the good old days when role-playing games were in person, dice rolls were physical, and the finale of every dungeon was a teleconference bug. Wasn't a teleconference bug. Those days aren't back, but Quarantine's here to help. This volume is meant for those judges scattered across the plains. Those noble spirits have been tested by social distancing and are ready to game for a great cause, COVID-19 victim relief. I love everything. Thank you for supporting COVID-19 relief. For supporting COVID-19 relief. Tabletop RPG. Bad DM, wrong fun. Thank you very much. I will. I actually have never played Dungeon Crawl Classics. I hear if you play D&D, it's relatively easy to learn. I'll have to check that out at one point because I want this COVID stuff to be over, and if you're helping with that, awesome. Sorry, just checking the comments again. Next up, we have Mick Rowe Music is open for commissions. Thanks for the thread. I have a new music release available at Patreon, Mick Rowe Music. Cool. I used to pretend to do music all of the time. That's why I got Mr. Fancy Mike here. I was actually working on a mashup earlier today, getting the old DJ stuff going. Let's check out your Patreon. It's got the dice. Is creating epic fantasy music for tabletop RPGs. All right, I'm not going to pledge right now, but I got to make sure I follow. What? I'm not logged in? Is this already connected to my normal Patreon account? Don't show passwords or nothing. Yeah, cool. Wouldn't that... Oh, 2-factor code. Oh, now everybody knows the last 3 digits of my phone number. Whatever will I do? One second as I put in this code. I'm dyslexic with numbers. I put that in horribly. Oh my god, I am messing up this number. It's only 6 letters long. 6 characters long. Okay, successfully followed you on Patreon. Let's boot up your little video. Dude, this is awesome. I'm going to stop it right there. I'm jamming to this. D&D, Tabletop RPG, music. Get y'all retweet. All right, and let's keep it going. I don't know how many. I still got tons more to go. Let's keep going. Board game solutions. Board game problems require board game solutions. That better be your tagline. Hi, I make tabletop gaming accessories like these. Instant. I'm trying to quote retweet. All right, let me visit. You're based in UK. Ooh, I like the wooden pieces that could stick together, player mats, custom fabrics. Cool. Dice bags and token bags. Token bags. You had me. Tactical tokens, all for the token bags. Okay. No, I need to bookmark your stuff, and we got to talk. We got to talk tokens. One, let me follow you. I'm going to need to get me some token bags. I'm sure we'll be chatting more real soon. D&D accessories. I hope I spelled that right. Dude, that dice tray looks really cool too. You had me at token bags. You had my heart at token bags. Because we at Tactical Tokens right now we just ship our we ship our stuff out in just these plastic bags. We need some merch at Tactical Tokens. So any artists out there, any other creators you want to collaborate, we need some help on the merch side, on the packaging side. So please help us out. Alrighty, next up on our thing we have Roll for Revelry. We are a group of friends that actual play D&D. Episode 11 tomorrow. We officially have a studio. Hell yeah. Come check out our live in-person play. We stream Sundays, 2 p.m. ET. Let me boot up your Twitch. Get you bookmarked on my link. Pause. Let me follow you. I'll be sure to check you out later. Congrats on the studio. I hope to tune in next show. D&D. Tweet. Alrighty, let's see if we can keep going. I want to check how many are left, but this is going to be. There might be too many. Here we go. Prism Blade Gaming, thanks for the space. Prism Blade G shares inclusive tabletop RPGs for all those who seek adventure. We got D&D, Pathfinder, Fate, Core, and more to come. Episode 6 of Dakota, The Next Bang, streams tonight at 8 p.m. Oh, you're going right now. So if I click this YouTube link, will you be live on stream? Will it be streamceptioning? Nope. Well, I'm already subscribed. I don't see you on the live. Well, you didn't say what time zone you were streaming, so that's fine. But thanks for sharing your Dakota episodes. I'll be sure to check them out. Yeah, 8 p.m. EST. Oh, maybe hosted on a different YouTube channel. Perhaps I'll check that out. Dun, 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 dun. I've always wanted to play Fate. Tabletop RPG. Give you a retweet. Alrighty, next up on our list, we have Adventure Away. Hello, thanks for the space. We are a gaming retreat located north of Washington, D.C. We offer weekend packages for your D&D group, 2 nights, 5 catered meals, and 10 plus hours of 5e led by RDM, all included. Starts at $375 per person. Count me in. I am sold. Try not to do all caps. Or Kate in case. Count me in. So cool. Adventure Away. And you're not that far. So let me make sure I follow you. Do you have a website? Post your website. If you have a website, put your website in your tweet if there's room. Make it easy for people to find you. Because I'm trying to knock these out. I don't want to go to your bio or nothing and lose my spot here. Put the website in your tweet. Make it as easy as possible for people to buy the thing. I want to buy the thing. Let's go. Alrighty, next up. Sword and Spellbook Press. Should I do a new voice for everyone? I'm realizing this maybe past halfway through that I should probably be using this to work on my my voice acting stuff. Why is everything opening on this one? Jeez. Open on the correct channel here. Alrighty, next up. Sword and Spellbook Press. Thank you. Check out my new D&D 5e homebrew world. It has 5 adventures, 30 maps, 50 plus unique characters and monsters, and a whole new world to play in. You can get the PDF copy on my Patreon now. Right on. Join Sword and Spellbook. 1, thank you for including the Patreon, although it goes to a locked post, potentially as incentive for people to join. Let me make sure I follow you. And save the link for later. Right on. I'll have to, very interested in checking out your setting. I'm going to just comment for this one. Which of the unique characters or monster are you most proud of? It has D&D 5e. So let's add the D&D hashtag. Sword and Spellbook, right on. Next up, TXK says, "Hi, we are TXK Gaming Studios from Germany and have created Dungeon Full Drive." Ooh, it's a Kickstarter. Yay. The vision of DFD is to become the world's most immersive tabletop game where players can actually do all of the things they talk about in their tabletop adventures. I love it. Oh, it's a Kickstarter that's live right now. Remind me. Pretty damn close to their goal with 25 days. Guys, you're good. You good. You got this. I'm going to back that after this. Super close to your goal. Good luck. This looks exciting. VTT, Tabletop RPG. I guess just gaming. Let's go. All right. Still more to go. Let's do it. 19 hits the dragon. Does it? Does a 19 hit the dragon? Let's Let's do improved initiative. One of my favorite tools. Dragon. Black Dragon. Yeah. Adult has a AC of 19. What about an Ancient? Ancient's 19. AC is 22, though. So your name should really be 19 hits the adult or younger dragon. Semantics. Anyway, semantics. Semantics is this. I'm very excited to announce that Season 2 of 19 Hits the Dragon is right around the corner. Join me May 8th as I connect with some fantastic folks in the Tabletop RPG family. Stay tuned over the next week for more info as we prepare for launch. Oh, that's nice that Podbean opens up immediately in Twitter. All right, I got your stuff bookmarked. Jeez, look at all these tabs. I have it cropped out on Streamlabs, but so many tabs. So many tabs. Very cool. Congrats on Season 2. BS19 doesn't hit Ancient Dragons. And I said earlier in the stream that I'm not an emoji person, but let me put the nice sarcastic bead sweat thing on there. Dude, so many notifications. All right, let's keep it moving. I think we're close to the end. Hi, G Goblin. Says, hi, I'm Andy, and I make jewelry. Awesome. Stream on Twitch. Cool. And DM for my favorite idiots. I DM for my favorite idiots. You can find my Etsy for art, my Twitch for D&D and past D&D episodes, and past D&D episodes on my YouTube. You got your link tree. Let me make sure I have you saved on my list. Let's check out the Etsy store. Oddities jewelry. Yo, that Pikachu is fire. That card's pretty cool. Dude, really awesome jewelry. I love the gemstone stuff. Which bitch? Oh my gosh, so many. 12 pages of stuff. Dude, right on. Oops. Let me go back. I didn't mess it. Yeah. Very, very elegant. Yeah, very elegant. They kind of look like props that I would use in my D&D game. For real. Alrighty, next up we have Ghost Lore Studios. Thanks for the promo space. I posted a new article creating the perfect character for your next one-shot. I played in a one-shot earlier today. I'll have to read this. Not on stream. I have too many others to get through. But let me bookmark you. Make big choices. I'll just skim it right here. Keep the backstory ambiguous. Yep. You don't want to do some crazy stuff for the DM or write a bunch of backstory that just has nothing to do with the one shot, and the DM either just ignores you completely or tries to pull you in. Go for the sizzle, not the steak. I like it. Grow your capability, or know your capabilities. I assume of the character. Coordinate with other players can be a little bit hard if you're meeting for the first time there, but I agree. Don't fall in love. That is very key. It's just a skim, but I'll say excellent tips on creating characters for a one shot. The big one. Don't fall in love. D&D tips. Thank you for sharing that article, Ghost Lore Studios. I got to follow you back. Because if your other articles are similar to that, I'll enjoy them. Are we anywhere near the end of this? How much did this blow up? I'm getting tired, guys. This is going to become a marathon stream. The Chimera, an actual play podcast. We're the Chimera, an actual play podcast bringing you strange fiction populated with unexpected characters in unlikely situations on improbable worlds using a variety of tabletop systems in which we invariably blend to the point of breaking. Isn't everything broken? Oh, I boot you up. Oh, it's just like the MP3 file that they shared. Wow. All right, I'll have to check that out or download it later. Invariably blend to the point of breaking. Now you just gotta invariably blend your players to the point of breaking. Mwahaha. Maniacal laugh. Tabletop RPG. Hashtag Tabletop RPG. All right, let's keep it moving. Next up, we have exactly half of an 11-pound black forest ham. What a name. What a title. Daenerys Stormborn or whatever right there. Now I have 3 micro RPGs on itch. Rule over the city as a cabal of magic cats. Amazing. Explore a haunted swamp planet in search of an elusive space witch. Live in dubious harmony with an adorable fairy tale creature. Right on. A Council of Cats. That's going to be the first one I check out. Guarantee you. Who wouldn't want to play A Council of Cats? I love it. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. All right, next up we have J.M. Bosch. Thanks for the self-promo Saturday. I'm pushing a new psychedelic horror one-shot, The Pride Eye. All rules you need included. That's interesting. Another itch.io RPG. But join my mailing list, link in bio, and you'll get a free artless copy of my next sci-fi one-shot when it's released. Super cool. Let me check out your itch.io page for the Pride Eye. A one-shot adventure. Very nice. The artwork's really cool. It's getting late, man. I'm having a hard time coming up with cool stuff to say. A trophy dark incursion. Dude, I'm so. Come on, I gotta keep retweeting the ones that like give stuff. Here we go. You know what? Never played a psychedelic horror game before. I might have to change that. Is it a tabletop RPG? Yeah. Okie doke. Come on. Oh my god, I keep looking at the scroll wheel down here. It just got close to the end and more tweets loaded. Now it's nowhere near the bottom. Come on. So many people replied to this thread. Alrighty. My second RPG project is up for sale. Fiction forward. PBTA style moves for @Jilla RPGs Light. I'm so dumb when it comes to acronyms. I don't know what PBTA means. I'm so sorry. Please write out the full thing. I don't know. But this Photon, the thing you're selling, Photon PDF, it's only $1. I might have to check this out. Different actions, players, new to light. Fiction first moves for light. Light. What is light? There's a lot of stuff I gotta read up on this. There's a lot I need to learn and read up on about this, but it looks great. Tabletop RPG. And it's cheap. All right, here we go. Next up, The Game is Afoot podcast. Check out our anniversary giveaway below. Tomorrow is the first episode of our new format in which I play a game with Zoo Holland. If you enjoy it, stick around for her interview on May 16th. Very cool. Thank you for sharing. Oh, they shared a giveaway post. Ends on May 12th. Cool. And thanks for sharing the giveaway with everyone. Let me do hashtag giveaway, hashtag tabletop RPG. Hopefully we'll get some more people on your giveaway for you. Alrighty, next up we have Hunter Anderson says, thanks for the promo space. I recently released my gunsmith class for D&D over on Ko-fi /Skunkasaurosus. Hopefully, I don't know. If you want to check it out, it has a full 20-level progression. Awesome. I'm also working on a Naruto 5e hack that might be released by the end of the year if it's wanted. I know some people who would want that. I know some people who would want that. Not if I can spell it. Naruto. And let me add the hashtag. Gosh, come on, spell. Naruto D&D. Definitely. Let me make sure I can bookmark your Ko-fi account and check it out later. Check it out off stream. So many tabs. I have so many tabs. Alrighty, next up, we got another Kickstarter link. Instant like. Any Kickstarter link you share gets an instant like. Here we go. NorCal Mythos Lockdown Tabletop RPG 75%. Did I already check this out? Kickstarter is for Lockdown, has 10 days left. Awesome sci-fi, fantasy, amazing character options, action-packed rule set. Honestly, you're going to love this game. Check it out on Kickstarter today. Just $25 to get the PDF of 2 books. $25 for 2 PDFs. Not that bad, especially on Kickstarter. Oh, let's check it out before I retweet real quick. Absolutely remind me. So close. Oh my gosh, so close to your goal. We gotta get you. We gotta get you to your goal. So close to your goal. Let's do this. The project looks great. Let me add a bunch of hashtags to this, and hopefully this time I'll do the crowdfunding one. Indie publishing should be one. Tabletop RPG. That should hopefully get it picked up by Kickstarter retweet bots out there. Okay, doke. I think we're actually coming to the end soon. Here we go. Spider Queen Long says, thanks for the space. Diesel Shot as Quad Corpse as co-writer and me as illustrator is currently kickstarting a queer feminist sci-fi. Are these the guys that someone mentioned earlier? I'm not sure. Called Changed Stars, set in post-patriarchal communist union between 3 different species called the Trinity. That sounds cool. Like I said, Kickstarter's instant like. Already smashed your funding goal. Hell yeah. 25 days to go. Saved your project so I can see it later. I'm a huge fan of sci-fi tabletop RPGs. I need more of them in my life. Let me bookmark your stuff. I like the artwork. In an interplanetary future, the Trinity has emerged from the ashes of a long-dead empire to bring hope. Dude, this is super cool. You're just getting a simple one. Right on. Again, I'm going to do Kickstarter and crowdfunding. Hopefully get that crowdfunding retweet bot. Retweet your stuff. Retweet your stuff. Oh my god, I'm at the end. Guys. TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. I'm at the end. I'm at the end of the stream. Last one. Petra Wilson. Tabletop RPG NFT blockchain for organized play in a GM-less storytelling system to drive co-creative process for shared cinematic universe licensing ? Let's make fantasy movies based on live improv roleplay. Hit me up in DMs if interested ? Oh, Petra, you got me all excited. I thought this was a thing already. I will fork the world. Hashtag fork the world is great. If someone figures out how to do GM-less storytelling on the blockchain, I think that'll be big. Whew. All right, I'm going to switch webcams here. Put on face cam, bring it down. We're not starting soon. We're ending soon. That was a marathon of self-promo Saturday here. May 1st here. I don't know how long we've been streaming. I would have erased this on stream as my 4-inch token. I'm writing with a wet, dry erase marker. But it's just so much easier. The mic's here, and you wouldn't be able to hear me talk. I'm just going to write thanks for watching. Even though I think total 7 people watched, I don't care. I love seeing new tabletop projects, new self-starter stuff. I've got a billion tabs open and things to check out later tonight and tomorrow. So thank you everyone who replied to my Twitter thread. You, if you want to be featured in the next self-promo Saturday showcase, hopefully this takes off if I keep doing it for a while. The best way to do so is to follow me over on Twitter at Tactical Tokens. And from there, on most Saturdays, hopefully in the future every Saturday, I will be participating in the self-promo hashtag. And if my day allows, going here live on the internet and actually reviewing and checking out and bookmarking everybody's stuff. So thank you to the 50, 60 people that we checked out today. I've got a ton of you bookmarked. I'm super excited to dive deeper. my brain's mush because it's late, so I'm going to go to bed. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Thanks for... TikTok's reversed. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. All right, let's end it. First up. That is right.